Boydie Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshi chapter 82. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and we really don't want to start off year 33 homeless and living on the streets. I can't believe I'm turning 33 this Sunday. God. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last chapter, we got an update on what's been happening since the time skip. Bikamachi has become a success, and it was thanks to, of course, how good they look and all that shit, and thanks to, you know, some hard work via like YouTube collaborations and all that, and connections and all that. But the song was written out of passion and love. When you get inspiration like that, that's when you get some of your best stuff. It brings out the best in you. And trust me, I know it happens with videos for me, and some of my best writing comes when I'm inspired. I can't write for shit unless I'm inspired. I have to be inspired. Otherwise, it's hate writing. It's shit writing. That's why it's hard for me to write articles sometimes for Bounding into Comics, because it's like when I have to force myself to write, it just comes out like crap. But when I get inspired, like when I get pissed off, or like when I'm just like excited by something, and I'm just like the fire is in me, then I'm like, okay, I can write this, and it's good shit, and then I'm excited. Then I can bring out the best in my writing. But yeah. But anyways, let's get back to the task at hand here. We see that Akane has become a success, and Aqua is doing really well for himself too, but we see the darkness really manifesting out of Ruby, and that's another reason why it's doing so well too, because remember that during their music video, people resonated with that darkness that was radiating and manifesting out of Ruby. And in terms of Arima, on the other hand, she is heartbroken as fuck, but I am still standing by my tinfoil hat, that Aqua, they may say it's for real, but nah, I think Aqua's still using her, because he knows she lying. She hiding something. You know she hiding something. And Aqua can read people really well, so we'll see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Oh, I almost forgot. By the way, Roboco, me and Roboco has a parody of the first volume cover of Oshinoko for its volume E cover, and the mangaka of Oshinoko have given it its blessing, and that obviously they're good. Miyazaki's gonna do a parody of volume 1's cover for Oshinoko, because there was a parody chapter of Oshinoko. Go read me and Roboco. It's such a fucking amazing manga. Haters, they just hate. Salty ass fucking Western manga Twitter community. I'm gonna have to do a video on that too, because it's just hilarious. Anyway, now let's get to this chapter. The new Bikamachi's blazing hot live show. And this chapter is titled Bikamachi Nights. God, this art is so pretty. Ooh, I love this. And yes, we got some yin emoji. We got some manga Illuminati shit, because we got the beautiful light. The beautiful light's going on, radiating, and then the darkness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's that dark light going. Yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that darkness coming. That darkness in Arima's eyes. Yes. Bikamachi's second solo concert attracted a full house of 1,000 fans a mere 1 year after they were formed. Those guys are so lucky to be there in person. I'm glad they had a paid stream, though. That That's my girl, Memcho. What a great businesswoman. If you include the live audience and the people paying for the stream, we have quite the audience. At this rate, I bet they'll be performing in an arena or dome in no time. Those are foolish words, youngin. Filling up a single section of the Makuhari Messe event hall is a tough job, let alone its seating capacity of 9,000. Oh, don't underestimate Memcho. She'd been putting in the work. A dome is completely out of scope. These days, the only idol groups who can manage to perform at a dome are the ones backed up by a major agency from the very start. Don't underestimate. If TikTok and Instagram and these other social media stars can get into like movies and all this shit and get sold out concerts and should get a show on Netflix. Well, Netflix, there's a low standard, but you know what I mean. If they can get this shit, don't underestimate them, man. For idols from a small agency, the best they could hope for is the Budokan. There hasn't been a single female underground idol group that has managed to perform at a dome in the last 15 years. Underestimating them. They won't make it in. They won't make it to a dome in their wildest dreams. I wonder about that. Shocking? Big agencies dominate showbiz today. It's nigh impossible for underground idols to perform at a dome, but cases of musicians starting off on the... See? My point. I didn't even read this, and I knew my point was going to be made here. The cases of musicians starting off on the internet, yet making it to a dome, have started to pop up since 2020. My point. If my analysis is correct, this is a huge turning point. Obscurity to stardom, a success story at the pinnacle of every otaku's dream, will be fulfilled by an internet idol group. In other words, be Kamachi, right? That's right. But it will be at least 4 years before it actually happens. They still need time, even though they gain more fans. Yeah, I don't know. The way Memcho is just putting in the work the way she is, and not just that, it's not just the work, but like the connections that she has. I think it'll be less than 4 years. I think she could get it done sooner. However, most idols don't last that long. Lately, Kana-chan has been looking kind of depressed. She no longer shines like the sun. Really? She doesn't look any different to me. I'm sensitive to the expressions of my favorite idols. I've seen idols making that face before. Most of them ended up quitting. Speaking of which, Ruby-chan is on the same boat. She used to have a more innocent vibe. However, lately she seems more calculating and on edge. That old man calling her Ruby-chan is so cringed. I wonder what happened. Everything seems to be smooth sailing for them. It's gotta be that. Yeah, it could be. They're getting a new member! If female idol groups seem moody, it's usually because a new member has just joined. In times like these, your idol will love it if you show your support. I see. I've learned something today. Oh no. Aquaton wasn't here today? Dig Deep. Dig Deep One Chance is filming today. 3 episodes will be filmed at the same time, so rescheduling is out of the question. Yako-san, I got something to take care of, so drop me off at Ibisu. Sure. What's wrong? Ma'am? What, did you follow me? Isn't your house farther away? I guess. It might be annoying to hear me say this. I get it. It's frustrating. When I show up at the agency office, he hides in his room. Aw, and today he didn't even come to our show. That's because he's busy too. No, he's definitely avoiding me. Since he started dating Kurakawa Akane, he probably thinks having other girls around is bad. Oh my god. Woman, you are overthinking things. To be honest, guys like that allow girlfriends to rest easy. I know Akane has talent, good looks, and a kind personality. Aw, kitty. You think she's wrong too, huh? You think she's overreacting? Oh, hi, kitties. Say hi to the people, kitty. Even though I'm okay with their relationship, even though Aqua didn't do anything wrong, he doesn't have to go out of his way to avoid Right, kitties? That was a sign from the manga gods if something fell over like I think it did. Right, kitties? Aqua-chan should be done with this filming by now. Ooh, she gonna talk to him. To fix the group's strained relations, the oldest makes her move. Mm-hmm. Oh, the series is on break. So we gotta wait until June 9th for the next chapter, but I understand though where she's coming from. I do. Because it was the same to an extent with my ex-man's. He was my friend at the time. Our best friend at the time. When I think it was when he was with his new girlfriend too. He was avoiding me. I was really annoyed too. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Because you have a new woman doesn't mean you have to avoid me. Like, what the fuck? We're still friends. It just pissed me the hell off. I wasn't get emotional like this though. But yeah, this ain't looking good right now. But he's not avoiding her. If he is avoiding her, it's not because of his of Akane. Nah, he's avoiding her for probably for her sake, if anything, because he doesn't want it just be too awkward for one thing. But he's probably also doing his own thing too. It's like, have you thought about that woman? Nah, she too much in her own emotions. It happens. It happens. But when you're blinded by your emotions like that, it happens. Oh my god, it does. And I've been in that position, so I know. I hate when that happens. It sucks. Oh, the jealousy. Especially when it's the opposite and the new woman's is not even good looking. Oh my god. And you're just looking at like, what the actual fuck? Really? Arima is in the opposite situation. She as that I was in. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. But like, what do you guys think about this? About the discussion of because of the internet, the underground idols are gonna come and are gonna come into the domes and the stadiums now and sell out. I do agree that if it wasn't because of the special circumstances, I would agree it would take longer. Or if you didn't have like a really, really good editor or like really good, you'd have to be really talented to do it. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we've had what manga was it? I know, Kitty, you're right. It's oh god, what manga is it? Shit. There was I fell in love, so I tried live streaming. There was a an idol that live streamed that she didn't sell out stadiums or domes though, but she was up and coming, but she got a lot of subscribers. But if they did live streams, I think because they are doing live streams, so it's different. So, but it's interesting. It really is. Mensho is really putting in the work. She is. She's putting in the work. She already had a large subscriber base. She was already a successful YouTuber. If she didn't have that and she didn't have the connections, they would be screwed. But because of that, they could probably get into the dome and sell out in a dome. I think least half the time. I think it would be in a year. Well, once, if everything is fixed up with the in terms of emotions with the Arima, and everything's, Ruby needs to like talk some sense into Aqua as well. She does. I'm just hoping that I'm really hoping that Aqua is just fucking using Akane until he finds out, until he finds out that she's lying and gets the truth out of her. Well, I think he knows she's lying and hiding about something. But we'll see. We will see. Hopefully he finds out soon that she's lying. He's got to find out sooner than later because of what Ruby is going through, and that that the group is not doing so well because of it. That it might fall apart because of it. I got a feeling that's why we might get a move out of Aqua soon. Because all Aqua's doing, as I said earlier, all Aqua's doing, in my opinion, by doing this relationship for real, is buttering Akane up until she reveals the truth. But at least that's my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. If remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. Any ways you can do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.